guys, and welcome to my channel. This is just a different video that I'm attempting to make today. It is just a quick playthrough of American Truck Simulator in VR. We are currently doing a Christmas gift giveaway. So what that means is that they're asking the community just to make deliveries to different areas to take Christmas presents, etc., to deliver. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go through a full route of what I would do now. So I'm just off to pick up the trailer now, and then once we've picked up the trailer, we'll head our way to wherever it needs to go. Now, just so that you're all aware, the items that I'm using for this recording, we've got the Oculus Quest 2 headset. We've got a GT Trak from Next Level Racing cockpit with the Logitech G923 steering wheel and pedals. This wagon is in automatic, mainly because I do have a gear stick, but I don't use it because I don't have the space. Because I also have a flight simulator setup as well, which is a Thrustmaster, joystick, and throttle. So what we're doing now is we're just on his way to take this package to where it needs to go. As you can see on the screen at the moment, it's showing about 3 hours and 10 minutes, but that's not real time for this game. It's probably going to be about 15 to 20 minutes. I am going to do a full run through. And there will be more videos like this to come. If there's any mistakes, I apologize throughout. This is the first time that I've attempted to record whilst doing this. So let's just move on with the rest of the game. So I'm also using the Motion V3 platform, which is also from Next Level Racing. This is just a little device that gives me a bit of a feel, and it moves about with me. So when I turn left and when I brake, I can feel what's going on. So we're just going to make our way to where we need to go, and get through it as quickly as possible. Now, if you do like these sort of videos, please do like and subscribe, because as I mentioned, there'll be a lot more to come. I have got one that will be coming at a later stage, which will be a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2021. This is just because they're releasing VR either later today or tomorrow. So once that's all set up, I'll make sure I attempt to make a recording in the same way. To my existing subscribers, hello. Anyone who's new and watching this for the first time, welcome. My name is Graham. If you do have any comments, please drop them in the comment section. If you've got anything you want to ask, that's absolutely fine. If you really do like the video, please do like and subscribe. And as I mentioned, there'll be more videos to come. So I'm just making my way down to the destination of where we are taking this Christmas package. This is to do with SCS software at American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's just a community event that they're running where they're asking each member of the community to do about 15 runs. So that just means taking these sort of trailers back and forth a few times. So this will be my 9th delivery of the 15 that I've been asked to do, and this one is going from San Diego to Yuma, I believe, and we're just working his way down there now. Just while I am running this service, I am just running this playthrough, I do want to just say, as Christmas is approaching, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to all my subscribers and new. Do enjoy the time with the family that you have if you get the chance. And as it's one day only, make the best of what you can. Okay, so I've just gone through a weigh-in camera, and the weigh-in camera wants me to pull into a weigh station for me to get checked and make sure I'm not carrying something heavier than I should be. So we're just going to pull in now and get that sorted. The truck that I'm currently running, this is a Western Star. It's only just been added to the game recently, and it is one of the best looking wagons that I've had. There is many different manufacturers on there as well. There's Kenworth, Peterbilt, Volvo, Scania, and a few others that I can't mention. So it is just down to preference and what's suitable for yourself. We just pressed the wrong button there to unconnect, so let's reconnect that. And we're just running the inspection now. So it said that it's clear for me to go ahead. So let's continue on with this journey. Now, this is actually one of my favourite games that I have available. It's, I suppose you'd call it open world. I do really enjoy the feel of this game. The look of it in VR is absolutely great, and it's just an amazing game to get used to. I've got both Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator, but this is my favourite between the two. So I'm just making my way now with this truck, hoping that I don't actually run out of fuel. So I'm hoping that there's going to be a fuel station just a little bit higher up here, because it's one thing I didn't check when before I started this video. So I'll just go quiet for a few moments just while I try and get this bit sorted, and we'll hopefully make it. Then the advantage of this sort of game is just the fact that you can look left and right. It does feel like you're inside the truck. I do prefer VR games for this immersion, but of course there's people out there that would prefer to play with just monitor setups. Thanks again for watching this video. I do think we're probably going to run out of petrol before I get to a station, but we'll just run as far as we can, and see if we can get to a station to fill up. If I do mess up with anything that I say, or I do say something wrong or doesn't make sense, I do apologise. As mentioned, this is just the first time that I've sort of run this type of recording, so I do appreciate you watching. That's me just clicking on the actual Motion V3 platform. It's recognised that I've got VR on, and it knows to it knows to compensate for how I'm driving. So there's a rest place there. I'm just wondering if there's going to be a fuel station next to it, which, as you might guess, there isn't. So that sounds about right. So hopefully we'll just push it a little bit further. Fuel gauge is pretty much gone, just at the bottom of the red line almost, but let's just see how far we can push it. Let's have a look how far we've got to go. So currently we've got 65 kilometers to go, and it's going to take about 55 minutes. Again, as mentioned, that's not going to be real time. It's just what it should take. I suppose that's just one thing that I wouldn't be able to do, is to do a full length run. But but it is a fun game to play. So I'm going to try and just get past as much traffic as I can. I'll have to watch out for any sort of police, because on this game you do get fined if you're going too fast, don't have your lights on, or any breaking of the rules. They will fine you. So I've currently got 78,000 near enough in my money pot, but I also run 3 drivers, 1 out of San Diego and 2 from Los Angeles, and I manage that throughout as well. Been playing this for quite a while, and have been really happy with how quickly I've leveled up. So as you can just hear there, just getting tired. So we're just on us. We're hoping that I'm hoping there's going to be a petrol station, because if I break down, it's going to cost me money to get a breakdown truck, and it'll take time as well, which I don't want to waste. So I am really hoping we can push it right to the end. But if we do get seen by a police officer, we will get fined for driving while sleepy. So I can actually see that there is a petrol station coming up. So I'm just going to go ahead and call in at this petrol station. I'm going to sneak up the hard shoulder, just next to this wagon here. And I'm also just going to turn to be able to get the fuel. So all good to go. Close call there with the van. So petrol station's just coming up now. So I'm just pushing onto that now and hope that I just make it before I run out. We'll sort the sleepiness out in a moment. So here we are at the petrol station to start with. So let's just get fueled up. Done it again, detached, wrong button. So I'm just filling up now. Let's see how much it's going to cost me for fuel. There we go. 716 litres, $456. It's a nice chunk of petrol. And now we're just going to move on. Restart the engine. And there's also a rest space just a little bit higher up. So we're just going to go to the rest area. Because as mentioned, what we don't want to do is we don't want to get caught, because it will cost money, and it will always depend on actually how bad it's been. So here we go now. So most resting places in this game are actually at repair centres, a bit like a service station. So we're just going to pull in here for a minute, and we will just put the handbrake on, and we'll have a quick break. So we've lost a bit of time there, but it's okay. So now we're just going to restart the engine and go ahead and continue on our way again. So handbrake off. Right, so let's go finish the rest of the journey. Ooh, close call there again, didn't look. So we're going to go back onto the road that we've just been on. And it's raining now as well, so let's get the wipers on. And we haven't got much distance to go, so we've got 12 minutes to go, just 6 kilometers. Thanks again for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do like it, please do subscribe. As I get to the area, as I just do the last journey, I'm going to go quiet again for a few minutes, just till I get there, and then we'll do the final stage, which is dropping the trailer off, and then we'll have completed the mission. So that's all from me for the moment. So frustrating, drivers. Wagons that just cut over you or just are moving way too slow. So I just whittle over all up lanes, just be a nightmare to drive it. And we're not far off now. So I'm going to get fined for that because I've just gone through a red light. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I got away with it. So it looks like we're going to a farm. Okay, so the last process now is taking the trailer into the area, selecting where we want to park it, and then going from there. So when we've got in here, it's going to give us the option of how we're going to leave the trailer. So you can see where do you need it. Let's play it safe and sorry I'm in a hurry. Just depends which one's more suitable, but we're going to go for the where do you need it. So it's going to then indicate on the map where they need me to put it. And I'm going to try my absolute best to get it into where it should be. This doesn't always go right for me, so I will try my best. And there's probably people out there that are going to be a lot better than me for these sort of things, but we're going to have a go anyway. So as you can see, I'm well off at the moment. So we're just going to try again. Let's try that again. So we'll try my best with this one. And providing if we get in right, it will go green. So there we are. Parking brake on, turn off that, and let's drop the cargo. And there we have it. Thanks again for watching. Do like and subscribe if you liked it. Have a great day, and again, have an amazing Christmas. Thanks for watching.